Hello, I want to tell you about EFT today, which is Emotional Freedom Technique, and give you a very quick overview and demonstration of what you need to do. EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, or sometimes just called tapping, is an energy therapy which stimulates the ends of meridians, and the meridians is this kind of like energy network up and down your body, all these invisible lines that the clever Chinese people discovered. And the idea behind EFT is that every kind of bad thing that happens to you or bad thoughts that get stuck and cause you some kind of anxiety happen because there's a blockage in the energy field. And by tapping points on your body, you can release this blockage, so you can feel a lot better even about things that might have been causing you a lot of distress. My own experience with the EFT goes back, I think maybe 7 years now. I started to use EFT on myself, and then when I was still in London I had EFT clients that would come to my house, and we would go through things, and it was actually very rewarding seeing people make huge leaps forward in a very short amount of time. What can you use EFT on? Well, the answer is absolutely anything. It can help keep physical pain under control, but of course I've got to give you a disclaimer: go and see your doctor, use your common sense. It can help reduce phobias, anxieties, stress, addictions, weight loss. It can help with weight loss. Anything really, anything that causes you some kind of uncomfort in your life, you can tap on it. You can also use it to help speed up the law of attraction and get rid of self-limiting beliefs, which are huge things that keep us back from life, and we're all about making our life magical. Right, okay, I could waffle for ages on this. So let me show you what EFT is about. First of all, we are going to go through on a question or a situation about craving chocolate cake, because I'm sure, like me, you can appreciate that sometimes you crave a piece of chocolate cake really badly, but maybe you don't want to eat it because maybe you have a full voluptuous figure already, and you don't want to add extra voluptuousness onto your already beautiful figure. So you don't want to eat your piece of chocolate cake, but you know it's like when you get a craving and you really want something, and the more you think you want it, the more you're going to go for it. And even if you tell yourself that you're not going to eat it, all you can think about is a great big piece of chocolate cake. So we are going to measure how much you want that piece of chocolate cake, and you measure on a scale of 1 to 10. So this gives us some indication about how emotionally charged you are towards whatever subject. It could be anything, but if you know me, it could quite well be cake. So we're going to say that out of a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, at the moment we really want that piece of chocolate cake. We're maybe at a 9 out of 10 craving it. So we first start up with a setup statement, which is very easy. You tap on the side of your hand just there, which is called the karate chop point. And you can tap like this part. And the setup statement is nearly always, even though I completely and deeply love and accept myself. So it's, even though I totally crave a piece of chocolate cake, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. You say that aloud 3 times while you're tapping on your karate chop point. So even though I totally crave a piece of chocolate cake, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I totally crave a piece of chocolate cake, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Oops. Sorry about that, all that tapping has made my camera go out of focus, but anyway, carry on. Even though I totally crave a piece of chocolate cake, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. You do that 3 times, Make it as dramatic as you like. In fact, sometimes make it really dramatic and shout it out. You can even put a few swear words in, especially if no one's listening. Really get the emotion out. And now we're going to start tapping on the other meridian points. Oh dear, sorry about my camera. Now, we don't have to say the whole statement again, like even though we just use the middle bit. So totally craving a piece of chocolate cake is going to be our statement as we tap. The points where you tap are eyebrow, which you can just see by my fringe. So it's the top part of your eyebrow above your nose, that part. That's the eyebrow point. And then side of the eye, which obviously if you were going to do this tapping and you wear glasses, take them off because otherwise you can't reach, but I'm just showing you here. Then it's under eye, again not really suitable for glasses wearers, but you can do it without your glasses. Then it's under nose, and then it is on your chin. Next part is your collarbone. So if you move your fingers down to your collarbone area and then just move to the side a little bit, and that's where you need to tap. Next point is actually under your arm. Ladies, if you feel where your bra is, the seam of your bra, that's where you tap. And gentlemen, it's in line with your nipples. It's right down here. This one's quite difficult. It makes you look a bit like a monkey, but if it works, it works. You can do it in private. No one has to see you. You don't have to be doing it on video. And the final tapping point is the top of your head. So let's run through what you would need to do. We've done our karate chop point. We've done with our setup statement, and now we tap. I use these two fingers, which is eyebrow, and we say totally craving chocolate cake. Move to the side of eye, totally craving chocolate cake. Totally craving chocolate cake. Under eye, under nose, totally craving chocolate cake. Chin, totally craving chocolate cake. Collarbone, totally craving chocolate cake. And then under your arm, totally craving chocolate cake. Top of head, totally craving chocolate cake. Now do that one more time. So totally craving chocolate cake, 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 totally craving chocolate cake. Take a deep breath. Now, how badly do you want that piece of chocolate cake right now? If you are up to a 9 before, where are you now on your scale of 1 to 10? You might find that you're down to like a 3. Whatever number it is, if there's still something there, you need to tap again. And we're going to use the setup statement again, tapping on the karate chop point. Even though I still crave a piece of chocolate cake, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I still crave a piece of chocolate cake, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I still crave a piece of chocolate cake, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. So that was tapping again 3 times, karate chop point, but you're adding still to the setup statement. Then we tap a round again, or tap 2 rounds again. Eyebrow, still craving chocolate cake, 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 and still craving chocolate cake. One more time. Sorry about my camera. Still craving chocolate cake, 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 Still craving chocolate cake. Take a deep breath. So how much do you want that piece of chocolate cake now? It might be totally gone. And that is as easy as EFT, and you can use it on absolutely anything. You can use it on headaches, on cravings for anything. Even try it if you're a smoker, you're trying to give up. You can use it, as I said, with the law of attraction and self-limiting beliefs, self-doubt, all these kind of things. You set up your setup statement. So if you had a limiting belief that you couldn't run for president, then your setup statement will be something like, even though I don't believe I can run for president, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. If you wanted to attract more, or if you wanted to have confidence about going for a job interview, and you could be nervous about it, so it could be something like, even though I'm nervous about this job interview, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. So play with it. It's really easy, it's really simple. You can do it at home, you can do it with your glasses, without your glasses. But the thing is that for a lot of people it really works. It looks a bit silly tapping your body in strange places, but give it a go. You obviously, you have nothing to lose. And if you've got any questions, please email me. My email address is Lynn, that's Lyn, at lynthurman.com, LYNTHURMAN, and I will be delighted to help you in any way I can. Any questions, and if you'd like a session with me, you can book a session via my website, www.lynthurman.com. There's an online booking form so you can see my availability, and it would be absolutely fantastic to work with you. I would be totally honoured, and helping you make your life more magical. It would be great to hear from you. Any questions, or if you want to make a booking or anything at all, give me an email. Bye until next time.